Good morning, fellow Ghanaians. The name has always remained Rob, the fellow Ghanaians. Today, I came not to really talk much, but there is something really interesting coming up today in Ghana. The President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, is to declare, have a declaration ceremony. Is it Kimpiski, Moving Pick? I think Moving Pick Hotel today to launch the biggest free zone area in Ghana. And, most of the time, the reason why today I really wanted to do this video is for some few reasons. We have a lot of members of parliament in this country who only goes to parliament to sit there to talk and make noise and being recognized, make noise, all those stuff, and they are being recognized. But when you go to their constituencies, there is really, really no impact they are making there. I remember one time where I had a conversation with Honorable Honorable A plus. Yes, so I have a conversation with Honorable A plus one time at the Parliament, and he made this statement that he wanted to get into politics or get into parliament because of some of you people. And I didn't understand what he said. But growing up, after some months, dialoguing some of these conversations out with people, was when I got to realize what he really meant. That he wanted to get into parliament because of some of us, because activism is when you are able to achieve what you want to impact in the life of your people. And for that, honorable, and I call him honorable because I'm not somebody who really really love calling parliamentarians honorable, because most of them don't deserve that title. But then I'm calling him honorable now because of what he said and what I'm experiencing now. Honorable A plus, or Asare Obeng, is one person who was making noise as an activist in this country, just like some of us. But as time goes by, he ventured into law and got into parliament. But saying that I wanted to be in parliament because of some of you people, I didn't get it. But some of us has always been, advocating for the right things to be done, for leadership to do the right thing for the people, to give them the kind of leadership the people deserve. And for some time now, he keep saying that I'm going to the constituency. I need to be with the constituency. I need to be there. I need to be there for them. I am putting some things together. I am bringing some things. I am working on some. And I thought it was just working on some things for himself, but not knowing he's working on some things for bigger people to come into Gomoa, his constituency, to do something. And he caught the attention of the president. And today as we speak, the president is going to be launching, declare Gomoa Central to be a special economic zone in this country called Ghana. This is the importance of being a leader. These are some of the reasons why we choose leaders, that you kind of change the whole mindset of the people, the narrative, the conversation of development and leadership and how it has always been in the past, and you change it around with the help of every government that comes to office, regardless. So today we are going to experience or to see that kind of leadership that our members of parliament, and he said one thing one time, that it is not going to be the kind of governance where you don't serve the people, and at the end of the year you come and tell them that, oh, I build toilet facilities and I build walkovers and flyover and whatever unnecessary stuffs, but then impacted in the lives of the people economically, socially. I'll be playing a video here for you to see, but before we delve into that stories, let me quickly go to there is a big occasion coming up in the Denkyira land. There is a big occasion coming up in the Denkyira land, and I need to ask somebody who hails from. No, I think it's okay. I need to really do this really quick before we come there. So, if you're a Denkyira here, good morning to you. The long awaiting years is almost over. The long awaiting years is almost over. The Denkyira, the real Akans, the origination of Akan culture is about crowning a new king or chief, who is the fourth or therefore Buampensim. I stand to be corrected. The fourth or therefore Buampensim that has been selected by the stool, the black stool of the Denkyira. This coronation has been waiting for almost 20 years. The long awaiting time is almost due. The gods of the land has chosen a new person to lead the people of the Denkyira. And I am only playing this video because of the kind of the storyline I chose today to work on. Development. Now, chiefs and kings and traditional rulership and political rulership, leadership in itself is not just about imposing power on people, exhibiting your spiritual powers, and talking about history. It's about impacting in the life of the people. Leadership has always been touching the people, but then gone are the days it was just about how many wars you fought, how many wars you've won, and how many kings you've killed, and the history. But today, leadership is when you are impacting positively in the life of the people. Leadership is when you try to touch your people in the heart, in the mind, physically. So today, if you are being appointed as a political ruler or leader, or you are being appointed or chosen as a leader to lead your people traditionally, it is not just about you coming to put on kente and putting a chair in front of you and sitting on stools and animal leathers, and it is about relating with the people, bringing development to the people, trying as much as you can to understand the people and their plight, move the people from where they have been to another place, psychologically, financially, socially, making sure that you psych the people, you change the psyche of the people as to how they think about how development should be. Selfishness, erasing it away from their hearts and letting them know that I am a leader not for myself, but I'm a leader because I have a good followers. And the good followers would equally impact in the life of you, the leader, leading them into the right path. So today, if you're a leader, you are not supposed to only be crowning or climbing palanquins and putting golds on your hands and jumping in every conversation and making it look like you the biggest or whoever, but then you impacting on the socio-economic lives of the people, you making sure that you leave a legacy that even if you are away hundreds and 200 years to come after you, people will still remember you for what you did because you impacted the people mentally, psychologically. So today, I say a big welcome to the new chosen son of the land of the Denkyira, or therefore Buampensim, the fourth, if I'm not mistaken, the fourth, who has been chosen by the black stool of the Denkyira to come and rule the people of the Denkyira. Denkyira has been lagged in development for years after the demise of Odefo Buampensim III. This is the time that any chief that has been appointed or chosen by the black stool, the land, will come and serve the people, change the whole conversation, bring back the love, bring back the spirit, bring back the development, who the Denkyira Dunkwao or the Denkyira Empire used to be. Not only by historically, by physically proving that indeed Denkyira is developing. And today when we are calling about development, every leader must know that it first has to do with sanitation, health, security, education. These are the things that any leader must call for his people. And for that, I call on the king or the chief that has been chosen by the land, by the black stool. Wherever you are right now, I know you are not allowed to be on your phone or watching TV and other stuff because you have to go through the traditional, customs and norms and practice that will make you a good chief or a leader. But if you find this video or anybody shares this video to you, my king or my chief, I want you to remember that leadership is not exercising power and inflicting pain on your people with the powers you have. Leadership is when people never even believed in you, but you've been able to touch the hearts of the people, the minds of the people, psychologically and physically, to impact in their life, to make them who they never expected to be. This is Nana Ayinsu Asara, the Queen Mother of the Denkyira, who pour libation as the new son has been chosen by the black stool. He poured libation to call on the ancestors to lead, to give him the power, to give him the wisdom, to give him all the health, the strength he deserved to be able to lead. Let's watch and listen to our Queen Mother as she pours libation.
Oh, Baba, come home. You're presenting Shamai. Every baby, you walk, yet you're putting you. And come on, and I know Miss Red. Seven in Shamai. Srank Kabum, and your mother in Shamai. Srank Kabum, and the Makunamai. Make Srema Gunamaya, a Becca in Shamai. Becca in Shamai swap, a Becca Ganamai. Young woman, and I know Miss Red, and then the year at your mother in Shamai. Now, I want to fall swap. Almost a shade, so much. I know. What did I must say? What's the sound? Like a year, and I don't know the mission. Mamma, oh, Minano, must I want it for almost a summer to
Tramaya Brimose, Ojato and Saya Mama Peta for Yami and Womenaso, Ojato and Saya Mamma and Yami and Womenaso, and Anama Diamune, Yenya Benio, and Anumbo, Diamure, Yenya Benio, was in Traman Bobo, was Abrimo, and Anum de Tramaya Brimo. Maya, but you didn't Tramaya Brimose. Ojato and Saya Mama Peta for your Womenaso, Ojato and Saya Mamma and Yami and Womenaso, and Anama Diamure, Yenya Benio, and Anumbo, Diamure, Yenya Benio, was it in Traman Bobo, was Abrimo, and Anum de Tramaya Brimo, say, Maya, but you didn't Tramaya Brimo, say, Ojato and Saya Mama Peta for Yami and Womenaso, Ojato and Saya Mamma and Yami and Womenaso, Ananum ayedi amune. Yenya beneni yo. Ananum babu.
Thank you so much for watching, and long live the chief, long live the traditional stool of the Denkyira, long live Denkyira, long live Ghana, long live all chiefs in Ghana. May the gods of our land grant every single chief that has been chosen by the black stools of their ancestors, lead them to the path of good for their people. May the gods continue to protect them physically, spiritually, and guide them through the journey of their rulership. Long live my king, long live my chief, long live our Queen Mother. Now, let's get back to the main topic of discussion for the day. So it has always been, like I said, development. So we heard our Queen Mother when she was talking or pouring the libation, praying for the ancestors to evoke blessings and wisdom and protect us from the hands of the enemies. Everything that we call for in leadership must always be in development. So Honorable Asare Obeng is one of the people that I've really come to respect so much in politics. Yes, there are many constituencies in Ghana. I think 275 or so, right? When Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo became a president, he declared one district, one factory policy. And it was something that every single, member of parliament could have fought for. That would have been something that majority of the, members of parliament or even ministers of state that were not in parliament should fight for and make sure that it becomes a reality. But Honorable Asare Obeng, A+, popularly known, has always been the one who has been criticizing people in leadership, talking about them. But today, it has not been talking as usual. It has been actions and trying to pull in development for the people of Gomoa Central. And this is very recommendable. This is more encouraging. This is motivating. This is something that we look forward to see from most of the, young members of parliament in Ghana's current parliament. The diplomatic passport being given to you, your position in parliament gives you the opportunity to travel outside the country and bring in development that can help the people in your constituency. And for this, I recommend him so much for doing this. And this is what we should be talking about, visiting some of these communities to go and see some of the good things they are doing. Social media influencers, as vloggers, as journalists, we should be visiting there. These are some of the good things that we should be bringing out so that it kind of educates and motivates a lot of young people who are equally in parliament to know that your job is to call for development for your people and not just to go and sit in parliament and be yaying every single discussion that goes on parliament. So kudos to him, and we hope that whatever he believes in, either God or the gods of his ancestors or himself and his convictions, guide him through and gives him more wisdom to be able to fight this and continue to do it to bring development to his people. Let's watch this documentary he did in his constituency, giving out what vision he has for his people.
Every great story begins with a place full of promise, full of people, full of potential. This is Gomoa Central, where tradition meets transformation and the future is knocking. The heartbeat of Gomoa Central is its people. From the vibrant markets of Gomoa Francie to the quiet resilience of the farming communities, this district is alive with energy, creativity, and grit. Here, every handshake is a promise. Every sunrise is a new beginning. Gomoa Central is not just surviving, it's building. Agriculture leads the way, with fish farming, cassava, maize and palm oil production anchoring the local economy. Tourism is rising, with several resorts drawing visitors to our serene landscapes and with solar farms and industrial zones on the horizon. The district is preparing to power the future. Led by bold visionaries, Gomoa Central is positioning itself as a major investment hub. Strategic partnerships are forming. Land is being prepared. Infrastructure is being mapped. The district is aligning with AFTA and Ghana's free zone strategy to become a center for trade, manufacturing, and innovation. This is our threshold moment. The pieces are coming together. Land, leadership, labor. Gomoa Central stands ready to leap. With the right support, the district could become a model for rural transformation, job creation, and inclusive growth.
Gomoa Central is located in a very strategic position in Ghana. Apart from the fact that it is also one of the richest areas in Ghana in terms of timber, in terms of the soil quality and everything, its location, it's from Winneba, roundabout, it spreads out to the whole country, to Kumasi, to Cape Coast, to Takoradi, to Accra, to Aflao. So on the map, this is virtually the central point in Ghana. And so it is, and then of course, when you go southwards, there's the sea. The potential for even putting up a landing beach or something there is huge. So the location alone is very strategic, and it is not for nothing that in the not too distant past, we had here the Pomazi poultry, the feed system, the animal husbandry systems, the various schools and other things that during the CPP time was established in this region. It's because of its proximity for economic activity. So to me, if I have the power, I will tell the government to support animal. All of us will support it and create that special economic zone here, which will be like a bigger umbrella that will house all companies, both free zones and non-free zone companies. We also saw solar farm. I was impressed. And that's one of the major infrastructure needed for special economic zones. Power. You can develop special economic zones, and if there's no reliable power, nobody will come. So the solar farm close by is another plus towards the achieving of the purpose of honorable special economic zones.
The sector where I work, I know that the state itself has had to do these things, succeeded somewhere in Tema and other places in Australia and so on. This seemed to me like a perfect location, and everything seems to be ready, gelling together. The new construction of the new highway coming up to this place, and where he really wants to have that zone established. I believe that it is the right time, and I share his vision.
Almost say I will forget part. So far as all the people that he's talked to, including myself, I'm an expert in finance and some of these things. We know that's a very good initiative. He shouldn't give up. I know it's not going to be easy, but then we are all ready to help. He shouldn't give up. He started from some. If those people who came before him had started, it would have been easier for him to pull it up. But now he's the one who's taking up these challenges. We know it's not going to be easy, but with the right people supporting and talking to the right people, we know we can do it. We seeing this farm here, we have the can-do spirit. Other than that, we won't see all the facility here. Nobody will dream that somebody will just dump an international position and walk into this bush and establish this thing here. This means I have that spirit that he has in him, and I encourage him to do that, and we'll support it.
I think Ghanaians should support this initiative, and both government and private individuals and businessmen or entrepreneurs should support this initiative to make a realization, create a very good free zone enclave or economic zone in the Gomoa district, whereby we can create a lot of jobs and also create a lot of opportunities and industries, and also reduce our imports as a nation.
We have started on a good note for having after here, having here, and these are seen institutions, having Mr. here, having our media team here, that we are ready. And we want to tell the world that Gomoa is ready for business. We are going to do something different. We are not going to do the traditional politics that we have engaged in for so many years. What we are going to do will speak for itself. In a few years, we don't want to go out there and tell people that we have built toilets, we have built footbridges. That's not what we want to tell people. We want to tell people that we have industrialized Gomoa. We have added value to our raw material. We are not just exporting raw material, but we are adding value. We have taken advantage of AFTA to see Ghanaian products on markets across the continent. We should see products coming out of our enclave going to on the shelves in other countries. And so we are ready. We are not stopping.
The question is no longer if, but when. And the time is now. Gomoa Central is not just a place on the map. It's a movement in motion. To investors, partners and dreamers, the door is open. The time is now. Let's build something big, something lasting, something transformational, together.
Thank you so much, Mr. Honorable, for this great initiative, and thanks to every one of them who is an investor that is believing in this vision and dream to support the Honorable Member of Parliament. I think these are some of the things that if many young members of parliament or parliamentarians are taking such initiatives up, I think we have been somewhere by now. And thanks to the president for seeing that vision, believing in them, also helping to build or make that dream a reality. Building or giving those kind of enable him to be able to do it and do it better. Thank you so much for having time with us today. I didn't really come to do much. I just saw this and I'm like, we really need to let the world see, because some of these things are supposed to be recommended. Some of these things are some of the things that we need to be talked about. So today, I wish Akando will learn from this. Yeah. So these are some of the things that we really need to be talking about and encouraging, so that most people would take clue out of and know that yes, leadership is not just about pushing trucks and let me see if I'll find a guy. Members of parliament today pushing I think I deleted it. I saw one video of one member of parliament, I think deputy minority whip or something, pushing wheelbarrows and proving to the people that he is with them, and it's just, but he said it. Honorable Asare Obeng, A+, said it himself, that we need to change the narrative. It shouldn't just be the usual politicsing and trying to let the people know that they are foolish, and we come into offices and benefit from the opportunities they give us. But then changing the narrative, changing the mindset of the people, building opportunities for the people, and making sure that we add value to the raw materials we have at our disposal. This is solid. This is brilliant. This is something that needs a push. And thanks to the President John Dramani Mahama for today being part of this dream and vision and going to launch the biggest free zone in the continent. I think that at this point, we'll just say bye-bye for the day. Wherever you're watching us from, thank you so much for joining in. Those watching us on YouTube, if today is your first time, please do subscribe to the channel. Those watching us on Facebook, do well to subscribe to our channel and support what we do anytime we come live. Thank you so much once again. Today at exactly 6 o'clock, the President launch and declare Gomoa Central one of the biggest free zones in the world and the biggest free zone in Africa at Gomoa Central. Thank you, Mr. Honorable. For you, you deserve to be called an honorable member. Yes. Honorable Asare Obeng Dako. Is it Dako? No, please let me get my honorable's name properly before Kwame Asare Obeng. Kwame Asare Obeng. Hey, Charlie, A plus now, A plus now. Yeah, so honorable, thank you so much. May the gods of the land bless you, give you more wisdom, gives you more energy to stand and continue to fight to bring liberation to the people of Gomoa Central. You said something, and I still remember, that when I get the opportunity to lead my people, what I am going to do for them, not even God can come to the constituency to come and win. I hope that the same God will grant you the wisdom, the power to be able to stand strong, very your people of Gomoa Central. And may the people of Gomoa Central never be deceived by nobody who comes and play politics with their mind. Makes them look like, let them hold on. Let's finish with what we have now and better as we go forward. Long live Ghana. God continue to bless our homeland. Share the videos, like the video, and as usual, every day as I've been talking, that don't forget to put your comment in the comment section. That is very much important for me. Put your comment in the comment section. It doesn't matter what you think. But right now, as you're watching me live, I don't know, put it in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching us from. Let me acknowledge those watching us live. I've seen Kofi Macho. Why people wake up to listen to this? Okay, thank you. But you don't understand why people wake up and come and listen to fully, but you are equally here listening to me and putting your comment in the comment section. So that makes you a bigger foolish person, actually. Thank you for passing through. Cremento. Is it Cantonment? Is it Cantonment? I'm watching you from Cantonment. Okay, thank you. This one says Israel. Says hi. Okay. Derek says, Macho, you are here also. Oh, yeah. This one is for my brother, Survivor Media. If you are here and you've not subscribed to Survivor Media yet, Survivor Media is a brother who handles most of our geopolitics, political issues happening within the sub-regions of Africa and international. If you really love geopolitics, don't hesitate. Jump on YouTube right now after the show. Go subscribe to his channel and do well to support. Like his video, share his video, and also contribute by putting your comments and the thoughts in the comment section. Bye. Say bless up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good morning. God bless you too. Bra Musa is also watching me live. Thank you for watching. Put your thought in the comments know where you're watching us from. Let me single person watching us from, watching us live right now. So if you're watching us live right now, please do well to put it in the comment section. I'll let you before we wrap up the show. Oh, our time is even up. Okay, watching you live from Dubai. Be strong, bro. Thank you. Okay, so today we are all going to make it up. Survivor, don't forget, I am still waiting for you. As I finish this video, I'm going to send you the location. Come over. See the great rough, the survivor of our nation. I'm watching you. Oh, the great rough, the survivor of our nation. I'm watching you live from Malaysia. Thank you so much, bro. You think I'm... Sometimes I find it more heartwarming when I hear people give me some kind of motivations like that. The survivor of our nation, Ghana. Man, thank you. This one, Sami says, watching you live from Dubai, like they say, like the way you share ideas, but no, nowadays, dear, politics they inside. I've always been doing politics. It's politics. I am a political activist. I speak on the good things people do and the bad things people do. So yes, when you see me or hear me talking about some of the good things, the leadership of this country that we, the same Ghanaians, go and put into offices, it is not because we support them or we belong to them or we are with them, but it is because, yes, they are doing what the people called for. My own is just to talk about it, bring it to you, for you to know. Let's have a conversation. So whatever you think I am doing or saying that you don't believe in, or you think that there's an otherwise to that, you put it in the comment section so that we dialogue on it. Yeah? Let's have more deeper conversations. All right? Thank you. So, as I said, thank you so much to Honorable Kwame Asare Obeng, A+. Thank you so much for your initiative. Thanks to all the big guys who are going to be part of this initiative. Thanks to the President of the Republic of Ghana for supporting this dream and making it a reality. Let's go back and remember the people of our Denkyira land.
Oh, Baba, coming home. You have to get in Shamay. Every baby, you walk, yet you're paying you. And come on, and I don't miss it. Seven in Shamay. Send come home, and your mother in Shamay. Send come home, and your mother Akuna Mai. Make Sema Akunamia, a becker in Shamay. I can't in Shamay swap. And that can't get my mind. Then woman and no, Miss Sledge, and then the year at your mother in Shamay. Now I want it for a swap. Almost says to myself, I don't know. Oh, what did I must say? Oh, my God. What's the sound? Let me hear it here. And I don't know the missing. Mamma, oh, Minano, must have one from someone to do.
Ojata yen say mama na nanom ya me ehomene so ananom ayedi amure yenya benani yo ananom bobu o odi amure yenya benani yo wasi denchira man bobo wasi abrimo ananom denchira man ya abrimo se eh nyima ya badu denchira man ya abrimo se Ojata yen say mama peja for ya me ehomene so Ojata yen say mama na nanom ya me ehomene so ananom ayedi amure yenya benani yo ananom bobu o
Thank you so much for watching the video. Once again, thank you so much for supporting my page. Thank you so much for putting your comment in the comment section. Long live Ghana. God continue to bless our homeland. Welcome the new selected and chosen son of the land of the dangerous. Or therefore, Bwampinsem the fourth has been chosen by the black stool of the dangerous. After this anthem, we're done for the day. Long live Ghana, and God continue to bless our homeland. Stay safe, and hey, remember to share the video, like the video, and put your comment in the comment section. Long live Ghana, and God continue to bless our homeland. Until we meet again, the name has always remained Ralph, the fellow Ghanaians. Adios.